Ranking the best team of the week cards in Madden 24. We are back here with another team of the week drop. Today we're going to be going over week 13. And now the first cards we got are the 83 overalls. We're going to be starting out with Dolphins great right here, Andrew Van Ginkel. And he's 84 speed, 83 acceleration. Not the worst physical stats in the world. 86 block shed, 82 finesse moves. The power moves are really low. For me, it's going to go ahead and come down to his traits. So we're going to pull up his old card real quick. He has a core gold in the game right here and look at his traits. He has both the spin and the swim move on yes, but the bull rush on no. What this means is bull rush is the power move rating and he has that on no, but spin and swim are finesse moves. So what that means is we can essentially block out that power move rating. He's only going to use finesse moves, and overall, man, these are solid stats. For me, I'm going to go ahead and put him in the mid tier, just like a mid tier rusher. I don't think he's really trash. And now right after that, we do get Rashad White right here, the Tampa Bay Bucks. Only 85 speed is pretty rough at this point though, man. We're getting people 93 speed. We're probably going to get our first 94 speed tonight with 0 chill, 85 acceleration. There just really isn't any redeeming qualities about this card. The low catching as well, not even 80 break tackle. This is a card that just really isn't that good. For me, I'm going to go ahead and put him in this trash tier. And after that, we do jump up a little bit to 85 overalls. The first one we got is Javon Kenlaw, and kind of what I just said about Rashad White, I don't really think there's anything good about this card. He's 72 speed, 79 acceleration. I mean, 86 strength, I guess is a positive, but when we look at this card, right, let's play a little game real quick. What is equal or above an 85? It's strength and tackle, which you can get even better for the defense tackle position. The physical stats aren't good. The block shed really, like 80 isn't the worst in the world, but it's really not good at this point, right? 74 power moves, 69 finesse moves. He offers you nothing as a pass rusher, and it's not like he's a beastly run defender either. And it's also not like he has insane physical stats. So for me, this card really does nothing. For me, he's going to go ahead and go in the trash tier. And after him, we do get Michael Pittman right here. If they just gave Michael Pittman speed, like he would be a great budget receiver right here. He's 6'4", I believe 6'3", 6'4", one of the two. 84 speed though, it's literally what I just said about Rashad White. We're getting people with 92, 93 speed consistently. This is substantially lower, and it's not like he makes up from it from a route running standpoint. He doesn't hit a singular threshold on all Madden. This just isn't a good card. There's nothing about him that is really good. So for me, he's gonna go ahead once again, go in this trash tier. And now after that, we do take another jump in overall. We got the 89 overalls. First one we got is Dupree. Dupree with that 87 speed, 89 acceleration, not really too bad. The block shed a little bit lower. The power moves are 90 and the finesse moves are lower with 73. The one thing about Dupree that's different than say Andrew Van Ginkel though is he has the spinner, the swim move trait on yes, so he's going to use both his power moves and finesse moves, but he also has substantially higher power moves and also a little bit better physical stats. For me, I think he's a little bit better than that Andrew Van Ginkel we just took a look at. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the good tier. And this card right here surprised me. I don't know what more Deebo had to do to get a champion card. Kind of ridiculous in my opinion that he didn't get one. They might be saving him for 0 chill or something, but again, man, I just think we gotta stop using the excuse, oh, team of the week, we're not gonna give this card a team of the week because we're saving him for this promo. I think that's a dumb reason to not give cards that deserve good team of the week cards. Now this Deebo card right here, not the worst receiver in the world. 89 speed, 92 short route running, hits the threshold on all pro, does not hit the medium route running on all pro or all Madden, and hits the deep route running threshold on all Madden of 85. So he's not like trash, right? Like he's really not a bad receiver. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the good tier. I think he's pretty solid. I think he's a pretty solid receiver in the game. Gonna go good tier for me, but again, I just think he should have got a 92. He should have got a 92 or 93 overall. That's what I think. Now after that, we do get Matt Stafford right here. Matt Stafford, not really too mobile, 77 speed, 94 throw power, hits all the accuracy thresholds. The big thing on the card though is going to be abilities and also release. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up his base elite card right here. 80 overall Matt Stafford. He has Slinger 6 as a release. When I use Matt Stafford, because I was using like all these base elites, just trying out what release I like the best, Lamar ended up being my favorite. I remember not liking this. Now Matt Stafford is someone that I'm willing to try out though, because set feet lead plus gunslinger changes releases a lot. For me, I think Matt Stafford, he is going to be like bare minimum great quarterback because he gets that set feet lead ability. Set feet lead is just game changing. He's one of the better quarterbacks in the game just because he gets that ability. I don't believe he will get the hot route master ability. But again, Seffi Lead, Gunslinger, Gift Wrap, all 7 of your AP. I don't hate it. Now, is he as good as Joe Flacco? Is he as good as even Otto Graham? Is he as good as Anthony Richardson? No. But he's kind of like a tier below them, so I don't mind that. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the great tier. And right after the Matt Stafford, we do get Quintin Pay right here with 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 90 block shed, 92 power moves, 75 finesse moves, little bit lower. But we do got to go ahead and do the same thing we did with Andrew Van Ginkel. We got to go ahead and take a look at Quintin Pay's old card right here. So Quintin Pay, 85 overall, going to have the same exact traits. He only has that bull rush move on yes. So kind of the opposite of Andrew Van Ginkel. Remember, Andrew Van Ginkel had these two on yes, bull rush on no. This time Quintin Pay has bull rush on yes and spin and swim move on no. What that means is this time we can now block out his finesse move rating. He's not going to use finesse moves. He's 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 90 block shed, 92 power moves. So for me, this is a actual really great card. For me, I'm going to go ahead and put him once again in this great tier. And now after that, we do get Derek Stingley Jr. right here. Derek Stingley, 93 speed, 90 play rec, 94 man, 90 zone, 87 press. There's just a couple things that I don't love about the card. Biggest thing is archetype. So he's the man-to-man arc. That would have been great last year. This year, I need the zone arc. I need the deep out zone KO. So for me, he's not one of the better outside corners in the game because it doesn't fit what I want to do. And I really don't think man coverage is good this year. But what he can go ahead and do, he could play the slot CB fine. I think he's a pretty great, again, I'm not saying he's a bad card. I just don't think he's like top in his position. Is he going to be worth his price? Probably not. I'm still going to put him in the great tier though. He'd be like by like Pat Surtain and all them. Like again, I'm really big on Tariq Woolen, Deron Bland now. Like those are my new like best of position corners. And he is definitely, I think, a tier below them. And now after that, we do get Allen Robinson right here with 93 speed, 94 short running, 90 medium, 91 deep route running. And he's also 6'2". So this is a good question now. Is Allen Robinson a top 3 receiver in the game? Has the height. He's 6'2". I think Jerry Rice is number 1 right now. That Gilly Lock out of position receiver is probably number 2. Is he number 3? And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go through my thought process right here. We're going to go ahead and go to receiver right here. Like I said, Gilly Lock, Jerry Rice, probably my top 2. And just looking at the other options, right? Like, I mean, Chris Carter's great, but also like Allen Robinson, 6'3", same height, 1 speed point faster. Djax doesn't have the height in my opinion. To me, man, it looks like Allen Robinson is going to be wide receiver 3 in the game. I'm going to go ahead and put him best of position. For me, man, like I said, top 3 wide receiver in the game makes it at best of position. This is probably something though that isn't going to hold through the night. Check out my Zero Chill video tomorrow, because I can almost guarantee I think we're going to get a beastly receiver that takes Allen Robinson's spot. And now after that, we do get the Angry Run Player of the Week. It is James Conner. This right here is his welcome pack, his login reward. And if you have him in the lineup, this is what he's looking like for a week. 91 speed running back, and that would go down to 87 speed, 92 acceleration, 89 trucking, 88 break tackle. So pretty similar to what I've said about the Angry Run players almost every single week, I believe. So right now, this James Conner, he's like good to great. I'd probably just go ahead and put him in like good right now, but eventually he's gonna be like trash. So for the week, I'm gonna keep him in this good tier, but again, after his boost expires like in a week, he's gonna go ahead and be in this trash tier. And something I didn't cover today that I just did because it really doesn't affect anything. Brock Purdy was the Matthew Berry team of the week boost, and you can see like his boost doesn't affect anything. Like all his boosts are threshold based, and it doesn't make him better. Like 89 throw power, it just doesn't make him better. But now final card for team of the week 13, we got James Conner with 92 speed, 93 acceleration, decent catching with 73, 89 break tackle, can get things like the unstoppable freight train, unstoppable jukebox X factor. Again, I feel like we get a running back that's just like him every single week. He's definitely like in the, like he's not bad. He's not a bad running back by any means. Definitely could, like if you use him, I don't think it's bad. It's just, again, I feel like we get so many running backs every single week. And Steelers team actually got 2 pretty big upgrades, James Conner and Allen Robinson. But yeah, boys, this is my thoughts on team of the week 13. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who are you guys going to be picking up from this promo? I think myself, I might give Matt Stafford another try today. Maybe we pick up Allen Robinson again, depending on his price. Hopefully he's not another LTD that's like a mil plus. But yeah, boys, hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you guys want to watch me use some of these cards live, I might be streaming as you're watching this. Make sure to hit the noti bell on YouTube, or if you want to watch on Twitch, I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. Check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with the follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check this one out right here because they're ranked all the best running backs in Madden 24.